Hello, Earth children. Mr. Bruce here. Today's book, Fluffy and Barren. Now, what do you think is fluffy and what do you think is barren? Good guess. Before we start, eyes watching, ears listening, voices quiet, body calm. All right. Fluffy and Barren. One day in the summer, someone new nodded into Barren's life. Her name was Fluffy. Barren had to share his food with her and share his water with her. At night, she even followed him to his favorite sleeping place in the barn. They became very good friends. Every day, two of them played together. Barren was good at tag. Fluffy was great at hide and seek. You wouldn't think so because he's such a bright color yellow, but he could hide very well. Both of them were terrific at squirrel chasing and fly snapping. There they are, snapping at the flies. And there they are, they've got some poor Mr. Squirrel in a tree and they're saying something. As the summer passed, Fluffy grew bigger and bigger. By autumn, Fluffy was a full-grown duck. She and Barren stayed close and warm together all winter long. When spring arrived, 3 wild ducks landed in the pond. Fluffy watched, waddling back and forth toward the newcomers and then back to Barren again, back and forth, back and forth. Finally, she couldn't resist joining the other ducks, and suddenly she was in the water and Barren had no one to play with. When it was time for dinner, Fluffy still hadn't returned and Barren had to eat alone. He was still with the other ducks talking. For the next 3 nights, Fluffy didn't turn up, and Barren was in their favorite sleeping place worrying every night. Then, one day, the wild ducks all flew away. Quack, 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 quack. Barren tried to play with Fluffy, but she was too busy making a nest. She had laid 9 eggs in it, and she settled in on top and waited for her eggs to hatch. And who was watching her all the way? You bet, Barren. 4 weeks later, there were ducklings. Fluffy wanted Barren to be the first one to meet them. He wagged his tail. Fluffy's tail wagged a lot too. They were both very proud. At last, it was time to play again. Oh, what fun they had. Ruff, 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 ruff. Quack, quack, quack. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Quack, quack, quack. That evening, Barren led them all to dinner like a maitre d', and they never shared a happier meal. The end. And that's their end. That was a good book. Now here's a question for you. What I thought of was right in the beginning, right here, Mr. Bruce. Here it is. Remember when Fluffy and Barren chased that squirrel up a tree and they were there talking? What do you think they were saying to each other? What was the squirrel saying? Why are you chasing me? And maybe they were saying, oh, we just wanted to play. Who knows? Make up your own. Okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Remember, get to your folks and wash your hands. Bye-bye.